rubbing my hands like Birdman, you know what I'm saying? But nah, fuck this shit. This is my second time recording this. I'm really mad, y'all. I don't know if that shit saved or not. I was really on a roll. I was about to. And I already said this is going to be an unorthodox episode because I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? And I said I haven't recorded in a minute, and I know I've been needing to record. Like, I'm really about to be on this shit, like, for real, y'all. Like, consistency. Like, y'all about to see me on everything. Y'all about to see me be, like, on speaker conferences and shit. Like, on my professional shit, on my chill shit, on my, like, hippie account and shit. Like, bada boom, bada bang. But no, I'm really mad that this shit did not save that I did. Like, I at least did at least about 15 minutes. But on my clock it say 111. So I'm gonna say that this is divine timing. So welcome back to another episode of Not Your Accounting Podcast. Second time. Like what did it say? Second take for 4/23, 2025. Anyways, I'm gonna get right back into it like I always do. The BBW, the Black Business of the Week. At least, I don't know if I want to say this, but at least my tipsiness has gone down more than it was when I initially recorded. Why that sound so loud out there? What the fuck? Anyways, but yeah, kudos to that. I guess maybe that was the reason. Maybe I was a little too lit, and they was like, "Nah, girl, calm that shit down." But I really wasn't saying nothing too crazy. It might should be worse this time around, but who knows? But anyways, I'm just getting some text. Got the phone on silent. But anyways, like I said, I'm getting to my BBW Black Business of the Week, and I am so excited for this one. I'm shouting out my ear PJ. Pew, 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 pew. Ear, ear. She is like literally goes, literally like who I want to be as I get younger throughout the years. Like she is like boom, boom, boom. Like I know I'm already on that starting on her path, but I want to be like that when I get to her young age. Cause like, bow, like bow, bow, bow. Like what? And still be shining on them. You know what I mean? But I love her. So I just want to shout her out. She has so many things, so many products, services. The number one thing is her Oshun body butter. Like my face be glistening. My Ori loves the shea butter. Ori, I know the Ori is your head. You know that little soft spot you have as a baby? That's your Ori. You know, your consciousness. So that my Ori loves that shea butter on my head, all over my body. You know, the men be like, ooh, my skin already soft. So that um shea butter already just give me a little extra softness on my body. So it's just like bam, bam, bam. So yes, definitely get her shea butter. And as I didn't know, I said she's an Iya, so she's an Iya Nifa, and she's an Oshun priestess. And she does so many other things too, like in the wellness and spiritual Ori, forgiveness. Her book she has on forgiveness is like this other book. I keep looking to see what it's called. I can't remember what it's called, but I have read another book on shadow work. But after reading Ia PJ's book on forgiveness, to me that is the same as doing your shadow work, because if y'all don't know, forgiveness, as you be thinking is for that other person, but it's really for you, like literally for you to like elevate, to be better, to be the person that you're supposed to be. Is that forgiveness, and just understanding that and knowing what all goes into it. PJ does a great job of explaining that in her beautiful book that she has. And as I said, she's a Nifa. She's an Oshun priestess, so she does other spiritual work as well. I'm on her website right now. She helps with the ancestors. She helps with Ifa divination or refeeding your head, your refeeding, spiritual baths. Like, hit her up. Like, to have a beautiful soul like that and still on this realm helping us out. Like, it is so beautiful. Like, she is. Yeah, she said, I can't think of her Efi name, but her Efi name is literally like, Efi brings me honey. Like, she's Oshun. Like, she's just, oh, and she's a goddess, y'all. Like, what? Goddess of Ashe at that. What the kids say? I thought it was this. I thought this how you do it when they be like, I don't, is it called clock and tea? But it's this, y'all. It's this way. You supposed to do these fingers, not this. I thought it was this. I learned today that it's these fingers. I was like, oh, our fingers don't be working this way. But yes, shout out PJ, her website. I'm on it now. Um, it is blissfullivingcoach.com. That is BILLISFULLIVINGCOACH.com. Blissful Living Coach. Because she gonna give you some bliss in your life that you don't even know that you need. So yeah, shout out to my EL. Pew, pew, pew. So yeah. So we'll get into the next thing. Like, I have my notes, even though it's unorthodox, I still have my notes ready. You know what I'm saying? Pew, pew, pew. So I am on to Netflix and chilling, y'all. So I'm gonna start with the TV show, and I just had to say Paradise. Period. Sterling K. Brown. Sorry for that loudness, y'all. But what? What? Do y'all know this dude said that he did not want the number one call sheet for the longest? He did not want to be the number one on the call sheet for the longest. Like, what? He was okay with being like number two, three, four. But in our eyes, he was a fucking number one call sheet on everything that he did because his performance, his gift, like what he showed us through the screen is like, like a fucking amazing. Like, your wife was like, even like, boy, you did that shit. Like, your wife, the person that sees you be in the bed with you, was like, you really doing this shit? Like, she had to question your character on the TV show. So to know that, like, what? And I would to think that he said that he, wasn't didn't mind not taking a number one call sheet, even though the fucking director, the screenwriter, and everybody else wanted him to take the spot. And he was like, no, I'm okay. To me, even though it's probably unconsciously, consciously, I feel like that's kind of like what we're talking about. Why is that so loud outside? Goddamn. But anyways, to me, that's kind of what we're about to talk about in our Queen Healing program at the Sweet Love Sanctuary. Oh no, clock that T. That's my other BBW input right there. The Sweet Love Sanctuary with our Queen Healing and our King Healing programs, where we're about to talk about post traumatic slave syndrome, of just having that back in mindset that we don't deserve that light, don't deserve to be in this spotlight. You know what I mean? And I'm talking to myself, like, we really be like, knowing we have that shade, that fucking power, that light, and we still be like, nah, that's okay. We'll let somebody else have that shit. Cause it's like, we know, like one of my sayings is like, I know the spotlight is gonna be on me, or all eyes are gonna be on me, even though I don't want that. But I'm gonna be like, I'm still gonna walk in like head held fucking high, but not inside. I'm like, Stop fucking looking at me. I know I'm fucking here. I know I'm a light. I know I'm shining. Just act normal. But that's not how it always goes. And I feel like right now, in this fucking day and age that we're in right now, all of us light workers have to accept being in the light. We're okay with being light workers and showing and shining our light, but we're have some mental blockage of us not accepting the light that we step into or that others see, and we're just like nonchalant about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, and like I said, I'm talking to myself too. I'm not just getting on Sterling K. Brown like because he still did that shit. And it's like, we'll still show the fuck out regardless, even though we don't want to be in the spotlight. We're going to show the fuck out regardless. That's the thing about it. And I think that's where be misconstrued because it's like, but you did this. But we also know that we can probably do a little better. Like, we know we can probably even do even more than what y'all fucking see. You know what I mean? So I feel that. But anyways, I'm not blocking and shine. I just wanted to shine a little light on that. But nah, Paradise, that's literally what I was talking about when I was talking about Parable of the Sower, y'all. We have to get fucking ready. Like, we have to know who gonna be fucking down with us when the shit go down. I know all of us is in all these different industries in the fucking world, the country, the state, locally, all this shit. I know all of us have to have some insight into when some shit go down. You know what I mean? So that's why I said everybody have to start building their team, building their community, their tribe that's gonna stick around when shit goes down. Like for me, I'm probably gonna be the person that's I guess you can say administrator in the community, the tribe, or like the council, I would say, head of council. That's would probably be my role in this, shit when shit go down. Um, so yeah, I feel like everybody need to start figuring out what they fucking role will be in when the shit go down. Like seriously, like I got some people that I know that can grow, that know how to plant shit, that know how to grow shit for us to eat, to maintain. I know some killers when shit go down. Pow, 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 without a second thought. I know some people that can fish. I know some people that can fly planes, that can drive boats, that have access to funds, to money. Like, that's the shit we gotta start looking at right now, y'all. Like, even though, it's ha ha ha, still, I feel like we still need to be prepared. Because what if another COVID happened and we're shut down again? What if it's not as how it is now? Especially with everything going now and what's going on in that thing we call the White House. So, yeah. Mm, Paradise is definitely great. And moving on to being prepared. Because to me, paradise is being prepared earthly. I didn't even know this was on the screen, but fuck it. And then this other thing that I'm about to talk about is to me is about being prepared mentally, spiritually, and ancestrally. Sinners, y'all. It was two Michael B. Jordans on the screen. Oh my gosh. Like that meme said I just posted. When I say I want a pair of Jordans, that's what the fuck I mean. I'll post it right here. Bow, bow, bow. Michael B. Jordan. Bow, bow, bow. Because I'm going to post another picture of a picture of me and him together at, what the fuck was going on? Was it it had to be either Essen Festival or Bayou Classic Weekend. One of the two. Oh, I had a picture with Michael B. Jordan. And that was just like regular muscles. That was like before Creed muscles. So imagine if oh yes, because the way this fucking sex scenes was every time he showed his muscles, it was just like again. But also, I gotta give it to the other newcomer, Miles Catton or Canton, can't Canton, whatever your name, Mr. Miles. You did that shit. I had to look up your age just to make sure you was of age before I give you like a raw. Okay, I'm not a cougar, but if that's really the way your voice sound, ooh, come sing into my pussy, sir. Ooh, ooh, yes. To see that that was that boy first premiering role, his first role, like Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler. Y'all are doing the shit. Y'all are doing the work, the magic, what you're supposed to do. Look at my shit, it's just sticking because I'm so excited. But like, I feel like y'all know, ooh, y'all are doing the fucking work. Um, cause y'all creating basically like another young Michael B. Jordan from when y'all did Fruitfield Station. You know what I mean? When like y'all first met on the scene, and that's like what y'all doing with Miles. And then for that to be his first starring role, and he come out like that. And if do he really play the freaking guitar? Sinners, y'all. I'm snapping. I don't care what the young kids say, but you just want to shout and start praising when you want to. Here, I gotta do it while I'm talking about it. Sinners like, yeah, I don't got nothing under, but it's okay. It's like, like yes, yes, yes. Start waving your hand. That's how I was in the movie. I was like, yes. Woo, woo, woo. Yes, that shit was so fucking good, and I don't want to put any spoilers because like my goddess is supposed to go see it like soon, but I have to go see it because I'm not gonna be able to go see it with them, so I'm a little mad that I want to go see it with them too. But it's okay. But I just have to say, ah, it was so good. I'm definitely gotta go see it again. I know I'm gonna go see it again regardless. Like the fuck. I'm definitely gonna see it again. Um to me, that was just like a story of like Shango, um, Eshu, Ogun, ooh, Oya, ooh, Yamaya, Oshun, ooh. It was all the Orishas was in there, all the voodoo. Oh, oof, the Lua. Yeah, everybody was up in there. And oh, like they said, the favorite scene of mine is the music scene because y'all, if y'all don't know me, music is my fucking love language. Like that scene, I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. And if y'all don't know, we can cause so many beautiful destructions to elevate ourselves and for our future generations. And like I know one of the so now I'm gonna start listening to everybody thoughts on it because every time I heard it, I didn't want to hear anything until I seen it myself. So now I'm gonna go back and start hearing, listen to all the other people reviews. But one review said the lady was like, I don't know. She on that podcast with Mero and some other dude from New York, but or New Jersey probably. But she was saying it was like that scene was like it was like us black people causing destruction or trying to um change within this fire that we're in or staying in. I was like, okay, I like that. I like that. To me, I felt when we come together and make some motherfucking noise, we can cause fucking destruction that's able to help us to build, to get what we supposed to get what we want, what's for us, what's meant for us. Because this is the year of 9, change, Oya, reformation. Like, it's time for some beautiful destruction, uh, eruption, interruption, everything eruption, touching in it. It's time for that shit to come to fruition because we've been too nice. We've been playing it too nice. Um, but also, we can do it with a sound mind, a healed heart, um, but from the true, realistic, authentic self. Cause sometimes we need that little pat on our butts. You know what I mean? Like we all need that shit. Cause the fuck. But yeah, my people go see Sinners. That shit. I think that shit is already like A plus or A on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's only been what's today? It's not even opening. Oh, is it opening day already? Oh, I think opening day was last week. But yeah, it haven't even been a week yet since it's been out. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to what you've been reading. As y'all know, I was reading The Power of the Sower. Bow, done with that. The latest book that I just finished was Blood Debts. Oh shucks. Let me see his name. Blood Debts. Blood Debts. Blood Debts. No, that was a beautiful book. Nope, that is not what I need to spell. Oh, it's a movie. Okay. Blood Debt is a movie. Okay, I'm gonna look at that. Okay, so Blood Debt is by Terry Benton. That's a different. Oh no, there we go. Okay, he had a different cover from the other one. Ooh, yeah. So Blood Debt's by Terry J. Benton-Walker. That is a beautiful book. For all my sci-fi, black sci-fi fantasy readers out there, it's a beautiful book. This was Terry's first novel, first book written, and that shit was a fucking banger. Like, congratulations! Like, how you came out with that banger on your first book? Like, what? Oh, you just gave me confidence. Like, ooh, when I put my first book out there, like. Yes, you did that shit. Like you even got my friend to read it when she recommended it to me, and I know not even knowing it. So yeah, so that's going to be added to my book club, and yeah, that's why I talk about that because y'all, if you didn't know, I like to read books. So I was like, I want to do a book club, but I know I just hit shit. But I don't want to do your typical book club. So I was just like, okay, what if I just make like a little. Really? I don't got a lighter? I guess I gotta wait till I'm fucking done with talking to y'all. The fuck? I thought I had all my lighters. Okay, anyways. What I was just talking about. Oh, my book club. So yeah. So I wanted to do a book club. Who would have thought I would have had that? And I only got it because I got it from my nail place that I go to. And, right now I'm just bare nails because I'm taking a break. But nah, shout out to them. They'll get another. They not BBW, but I give them a shout out later next time. But anyways, yeah, my book club. So yeah, I went to the book club. But I didn't want to do the typical book club where people like read the same book, talk about it, blah blah blah. Cause I'm like, I read fast. So I don't want to be talking about shit that I already read like a long time ago. So I am creating a book club. Where basically you just meet up if you just want to come enjoy some vibes. If you, we can be reading the same book, but if not, come and read whatever fucking book you want to. Come and study. Come and do some work. Come and do some planning. Like if you just want to feel the vibes or just be in a space with community, or depending on where I have a book club, you just want to come drink and vibe, come eat and vibe. Like that's what I'm on. Like I just want everybody to come into a space where they can just breathe, relax, think, and be able to refresh, rejuvenate, and do what they need to do. So yeah, so I'm still planning that. I was gonna do it at the end of the month, but we're 7 days out at the end of the month, and I definitely got something planned because that is my madre birthday at the end of the month. So this may be a May thing, maybe probably let's shoot for maybe at the Mother's Day because I am gonna be start reading another book since I'm done with Blood Debts. Yeah, I don't have the book that I'm going to be reading over here right now. So I think it's in my backpack. So I'm probably gonna go to the water and read tomorrow. So yeah, let me know if y'all would like to join. I'm still trying to think how I'm going to create this. I want to do like a virtual thing as well. If you're not able to make it, or if you're not local, and probably make this like a monthly thing. And then if we get popping and shit, make it a weekly. Well, let's slow roll because we know how I am. But make something that we can all meet up and just get our shit together, have a good time, like just be in community. So that's what I want. I give you more deets. I guess I give you the name would be Not Your Average Book Club. Don't take my shit. But yeah, so that would be the name of the book club, Not Your Average Book Club, just like Not Your Average Accounting, me. Because it's not your average book club. Because I want to find spaces where I can fucking drink and read and have a coffee and eat. So if you like that, then come and join. What else? Oh, the other thing that I had written down in my notes was that Easter was on 420. Because I had thought I was gonna try to go to church, but then I thought about it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a longer service than normal. So let's try the next Sunday. Oh, since I'm not gonna be in town, let's try the next Sunday. So yeah, and then 420, it was a good 420. I can't complain. Shit, I feel like I had something else to talk about, y'all, but yeah, that's all that I have for you guys right now. Especially in the state that I am, this unorthodox episode. No, because I definitely want to go spark up, and I don't see my lighter over here, or any lighter at that fact. But yeah, hope you liked that episode. If you want, follow me at I am AP Rose. Follow the podcast at Not Your Average Accountant Podcast anywhere, YouTube, Instagram. Yeah, that's all I got. Until next time. Peace.